you want to leave this place where we grew up? This old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. Won't you miss the ones you know? I'll be here, hanging on, waiting for your call. Seems like time.
Good morning everybody, how are we all? I hope that you're all doing really well. I hope you all had a good week. It's currently Thursday here, it's the 27th of February and it's just gone 7 o'clock and I'm exhausted. I made myself a coffee because I need coffee to function. I've just been going to bed too late and getting up too early, so yeah, I need to sort that out. I've been really trying to get back on my healthy eating this week, so I'm doing all right on that, doing okay. I've got a busy day at work today, so I've got 2 cleans. I've had to actually cut my clean this afternoon short because Lily's got a dentist appointment that I need to get back for, so I'll be taking her to that at 4 o'clock. But other than that, that's just about it. It's just a regular day, so I thought I'd bring you along for a busy day in the life of me. I haven't really got anything else to say. I haven't got anything to update you with. There's nothing new going on. We've decided where we want to go for a holiday this year. We want to drive down to Spain again, but that's all going to be very dependent on whether we can get our bathroom money saved up first. Because the bathroom has to be done, it can't be left any longer, so it's got to be done. I'm not going to show you what my bathroom looks like now, but right before it's done, I will give you a bathroom overview of all the terrible bits and why it needs to be done, because when I do clean with me's and things, you don't see the bits of the bathroom that are shockingly bad, that are why it needs to be done. But it does need to be done, so we're hopefully going to get that done in the next couple of months and also save up money to go on holiday. I do want to take the children away for a few days to York, so does my husband, so we're hoping to do that at some point this year as well. Yeah, I've got quite a few plans in the offing that I'm trying to pull together, but it's all just dependent on finances basically. But it looks like hopefully it's going to be a bright day. The weather yesterday was shocking. We had a really nice day on Tuesday. It was beautiful weather, lovely sunshine. The kids went to the park after school. Gareth took them because I was working, and yeah, then yesterday I was just lashing it down with rain all the time. It was a nightmare. And I was so thankful that I was safely tucked up inside cleaning someone else's house and not out in the rain. But yeah, I am really looking forward to our holiday plans, so I really hope that we can pull those off. And yes, I just wanted to say thank you to anybody that is a channel member. Shout out to all my channel members. I think I've got 4 or 5 now. I hope that you're enjoying the early release content. I haven't got any scheduled coming up. I think I've got one video in my early release. I think it's Patreon, people call it as well, Patreon as well as channel membership. It's all the same thing, I believe. But if you do want early access to any of my videos, you can get that by joining to my channel membership. You don't have to, I don't expect anybody to, but the option is there. YouTube opened it up to me, so I thought I might as well turn it on. It's just when I get a lot of content scheduled early, I know that people want to see it as soon as possible, so I schedule my content, and then as soon as it's ready for uploading, I will release it early to my members. Just because that's a feature. Anytime YouTube unlocks a new feature to me, I do take advantage of that and use it because it's something that's been opened up to me. So, but there's never any pressure to become a channel member at all. It's just only if you want to. It's just a way of supporting creators. If you want to, and I'm grateful to everybody that watches, subscribes. If you are a channel member, thank you so much. But if you're not subscribed, it is totally free to subscribe, and if you turn the notification bell on, you'll be notified every time I upload a video. So do that, because then you'll get to see all my vlogs. You won't miss any of them. But yeah, right now I've got to quickly make the children's lunches. I've got to tidy up the kitchen. I didn't do the kitchen yesterday before I went to work, and I paid for it in the evening, so I need to get to make sure I get on track before I leave for work today, because I don't want that to come back and bite me in the bum. We've got spaghetti and chicken meatballs for dinner tonight, so I need to get the chicken out for those, otherwise dinner will not go according to plan. And things don't go according to plan enough around this house, so I need dinner to go according to plan. I've had too much of a lie this morning, got up half an hour too late because I'm tired. I just thought I'd bring you along for a busy day in the life of me, Claire, working mum, managing 3 children and all that jazz. So I hope you enjoy the vlog.
As a wave passing by, leave a mark in our minds that turn to memories. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when
I'm dressed. I have just been washing my hair before bed because I don't have time to do it in the morning, and because I'm only going to work I just leave it and brush it. But if anyone can give me any recommendations, but this is my natural hair, no nothing, this is just how it dries naturally. It's a bit wavy. If anyone can give me any recommendations to like of products that you can use afterwards just to stop it being a little bit frizzy so that it dries a little bit more naturally, I'd be really grateful.
you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
So I don't know about everybody else, but mornings can just feel super manic when you've got lunches and breakfasts and work to get ready for, like jobs you want to get done before you leave the house, people needing help with their hair, or like, where's my jumper? You literally feel like you need like 3 pairs of hands, and we only have 1. So if you feel the morning rush, then don't worry, I hear you. I'm in it too, and I totally get it. So I'm just making the children their lunches and their breakfasts. Luckily they all just having like toast for their breakfast, so it's super easy this morning. And I am trying to make sure they all have fruit every morning, because I think it goes to waste a bit if I give it to them in their lunches, so I'd rather know that they've eaten it all and then not have so much fruit in their lunches, because it's just so expensive. Everything is just going up, the price of everything. So I just want to make sure that our fruit and food is actually being eaten rather than being thrown away at the end of the day.
It's gonna cry, it's gonna cry. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. It's gonna cry, it's gonna cry. Hey, I heard you want to leave this place where we grew up. This old town, just leave it all behind. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. I wanna give you a million things, 'cause isn't love what it's all about? And how to make you smile again is something that I wanna figure out. I wanna catch you like every time that you fall. I wanna give you the world that is outside your walls. If I was God, I would save you, take you where you belonged. If I could, I would give something new, then I would have what it takes, make you feel like you're safe. 'Cause all I need is just someone like you, someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone.
Because I won't be able to bother telling my teacher. Yeah. She won't be here every day.
Where's your teacher going?
A meeting every Thursday.
Yes, she's the one with the short brown bob. She's the brunette bob. Yes, yeah.
I like her.
Yeah, that one. Right, okay kiddies. Someone grab my keys, because I don't know if Daddy will be here when we get back. Charlie, grab my keys please.
I love the smooth feeling of
Go. Oh, trying to get these children to take in the right appropriate amount of liquid is just a full-time job in itself. Right, say goodbye to Daddy. Is it cold out there? Do I need a jacket? 5. Oh, I need a jacket. That's the way that I'm leaving the house these days. Your bag, since you can't possibly have a bag on your back while you scoot. Go on. Off you go. Let's go to school. Are we running late? Oh no, we are bang on time today. Trying to keep up with my children on their scooters. It's not easy, it's impossible. Okay everybody, let's go! Well done. Right, well, that is the kids dropped off at school. Now I've got to go home and do a million and one things before I leave to do a day at work. I've got to fold the washing, hang out the washing, finish the kitchen, clean the bathroom, make the kids' beds. Oh, and brush my teeth. Does anybody else do that? Just like jump out of the door without doing their teeth in the morning? I don't really speak to anybody on the school run, so that's okay, fortunate. But at least it's not raining. It's such a nice day, which is what we all need. A bit of spring weather to brighten everybody's moods.
We don't have to think about it, oh baby, try to rest your mind. I wanna catch.
Now I know why it's called a school run. It's because you literally have to run. It's exhausting getting these children to where they need to be in the morning. Right, so I'm just trying to get these jobs done that I need to get done before I head off to work, but I am so here for this nice weather today. It just feels like spring is on its way, is in the air, so I need to get Gareth up in the loft this weekend, maybe even tomorrow evening, to get my spring things, my spring decor down, because it's nearly March, so I want to get rid of these like wintry mugs and just get my spring cushions on the bed. I've decided I'm not going to do any spring decor in my living room because the spring colours and the colours that I have in my living room, they just clash so much. We've got like burnt oranges and yellows and things in our living room, which is so nice for summer and autumn, because I've got like sunflower cushions and things for summer, and then in the autumn obviously it's all pumpkin and like oranges and things like that, so that works really well. But I'm literally only going to do my kitchen, my hallway and my bedroom for spring, because those the colours I've got in here are like really like spring-like colours, so that's what I'm going to do. I've got to sort out some paperwork. I've got this big dish here that needs to go back to my friend. We're seeing them at the weekend, so I need to give her dish back because that's been on my side for like 2 weeks now. Let me move you over here. Just loving having my herbs and things on my windowsill. Although parsley needs to drink a lot of water, doesn't it? I come home every day and it's thirsty. It's like now it's all staying up nicely, but it kept like, ugh, feed me, water me kind of thing. So yeah, there we go. And my rosemary seems to be doing all right. I don't think that's too dry. No, it's fine. But yeah, the parsley seems to need quite a lot of water. So yeah, I'm just trying to think if I've got anything. I'm just trying to think if I've got anything else to update you with. Oh yeah, I've got all these Tesco vouchers to use. I've got 4, 8, £12 off in Tesco. That's good. That is a good. There's a good little club card things, aren't they? So I'm going to need to go to Tesco soon. Lily wants to go to Sainsbury's with me. Oh my god, what is all this stuff up there? So much stuff in here. I need to sort out my little tray, my junk tray. I've got an Iceland order coming on Saturday. Oh, I'm not ordering with them again. Oh, it's such a nightmare. It's such a nightmare. It's not like in general, but for me it is, because there was a problem with my address and they couldn't take payment. I don't know what happened. The man on the phone was highly unhelpful. Gareth ended up being able to put the payment through if you paid by PayPal, which is so annoying, and I've had to amend my order, but it's taken all my payment details away, so now I need him to sort that out again. So yeah, I'm ordering with Iceland again. And the thing is, I've ordered with them before and it hasn't been a problem, but this time it's just, it wouldn't take my payment. Oh, and I've spent so long putting that bloody order through. But I'm popping to Aldi tomorrow because I've only got one client in the morning for 3 hours. So I am gonna go to Aldi and get my fresh stuff with that before it's expensive and it's not as good. So I'm gonna go and get all my fresh bits and bits that I don't want to get from Iceland from Aldi tomorrow. And then an update on this new pill that I'm on. I'll show you what one I'm on actually. I'm taking, it's called Jedurel 3500, so 30 milligrams of estrogen, so ethinylestradiol, and then 150 milligrams of desogestrel, which was the progesterone only mini pill I was on previously, but they've doubled the progesterone, I think, to help stop the bleeding basically. And so far it seems to be working. My mood feels a lot more stable than it did on the other mini pill, on the other combined pill, which was Milinette. On that one, oh my god, I felt so ragey. Like I would scream and then I would burst into tears because I was so upset about my reaction. And I just felt, I was just like, this isn't working. Like it just wasn't working. My mood felt so unstable up and down. I felt just awful, and Gareth took the kids out to go and get some fish, I think, or to go to the fish shop one weekend, and they left and I just burst into tears. Everything was making me upset. Everything was making me angry. Small things that I would normally be able to handle were tipping me over the edge. And the only thing that had changed was my pill. And yeah, as long as I've had a few extra like headaches, but I don't know whether that's down to tiredness because I have been going to bed too late. And I don't know, so I need to keep an eye on that, but like not bad. So far so good with this pill. And I'm not bleeding every couple of days. I did bleed for a few days. But yeah, so I'm hoping this one is okay. The only thing I don't like about the combined pill is that there's an increased risk of breast cancer. I think it's 20%, and that's not a small increase, is it? So I don't know. But there's a lot of things that I'm reading about vasectomies that I'm not liking as well. Like I was reading on a support group, and I know if you go to a support group, you're having trouble. But I sort of thought, well, I need to go somewhere to ask these questions. But it just seems like a lot of people suffer from post-vasectomy pain syndrome, just lots of different things, and I just don't want to. I'm just worried if we go down that route, I don't want to ruin something that is so important in a marriage. So anyway, that's so I'm hoping that if this pill works, I'll stick with that. But I don't like I don't like being on the pill. I want to come off. I don't want to be on hormonal contraception, but I don't want to. I need to be on something that works for us both. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm not. Yeah, so with the whole vasectomy thing, I'm not 100% sold, and it's not a small decision to make. So yeah, if you've got any, if your partners have had a vasectomy, can you please let me know down below, or if you don't want to let me know down below, like DM me on Instagram or something of your experience with it, because I'm just really worried. Like I don't want to do something that's going to ruin my husband's life, which is basically what I've heard from other people that have had it. Said they wish they never got it done, and I don't want that for him, and I don't want it for me. I don't want it for us. So it's like a big thing. I just, yeah. So if this pill works, then I'll stick with it. But again, I'm not crazy about the fact that it gives me a potential increased risk of breast cancer, because that cancers are on both sides of my family anyway. So that's something that I'm worried in the back of my mind about all the time. Which I think you worry about things like that loads more when you're a mum anyway, don't you? Because like you need to be around for your babies. But yeah, so I don't know. So yeah, if you've got any tips, let me know, or advice or experiences. Yeah, not advice or tips, but experiences. That would be really helpful. I made myself a hot chocolate. Actually, that's something I do need to put on my shopping list for Aldi tomorrow. I need to get some of the light hot chocolate because I don't like the option stuff. Gosh, look at my double chin. Oh my god. Right, let me put it down. I stand out. Put those pictures of the kiddies up there. I love this one. of Charlie, I don't know if you can see, in the crocodile's mouth. That was at Marwell Zoo, which is where I want to go for Mother's Day actually. I want to go to Marwell for Mother's Day. I've got so much that I want to do with these children. I also need to go and get Charlie's World Book Day book because he's so excited about that, so I need to not lose that. Also, what was I saying? Yes, I don't want to buy the Options hot chocolate because it's horrible. I don't like it as much at all, so I need to get the Aldi one because it's so nice, so much nicer. And I really begrudge paying more money for something that's not as nice. Oh, right. Oh, and every day I've got to put these chairs up so my Hoover can go around. Oh, I really need to leave for work in a minute. Well, I'll show you our fish. We've had a few little new additions. These are Buenos Aires tetras. We had 2 of them, and then they didn't have any when we went to the fish shop on Sunday, but Gareth went to one that he found when he was out at work, and on his way home he popped there and bought another one. So now we've got 3 of them, and they're my favourite. These are my favourites. We are going to get some guppies for this tank over here that we've got the shrimp in, because I want some guppies for me. But yeah, we've got the shrimp in here. I don't really know why he wanted shrimp, but he did. It might be something to do with them keeping the tank clean and eating algae. But yeah, we've got like a nice collection of fish in here. And then this one down here, the bristle nose. He's a bristle nose. He's in there. And then we've got a black one somewhere else. Oh, she's down there. Bob and Gertie, I've called them. And they have laid eggs. So we've got some bristle nose pleco eggs in there. So, yeah. Yeah, fish are doing well. Apparently these little guys get quite big. So, yeah. But no, the tank's like well established now, so we don't need to put any more in here. Gosh, he's that cardinal tetra. He's a big one, isn't he? But yeah, so there we go. So I think as long as everything's okay, that's all the fish we're going to get in there.
Like every time that you fall, I wanna give you the world that is outside your wall. If I was God, I would save you, take you where you belong. If I could, I would give something new. Then I would have what it takes, make you feel like you're safe. Cause all I need is just someone like you, someone like you, someone like you.
Something is very, very wrong for me right now. I'm about to turn my car on actually. I'm wearing the wrong socks for the shoes and they are already rolled right down my feet. And it's driving me mad. But there's nothing I can do about it. I'm late for work. Always late for work. I'm late for everything. I am trying to lose a stone because look at how fat my face is. I am trying to lose a stone. I want to get down to 10 stone. Currently I'm like 11. Which is the heaviest I've been in a while. I said to Gareth the other day, like, honestly, look at me and tell me, like, do I look heavy? And he said, no, you look lovely. He said, but you are heavier than what you've been recently. So I need to lose a stone. I'm 5'4", and according to my BMI, which I know is a load of old codswallop, I need to be 10 stone. And even then, that's pushing it apparently for my BMI, I think, if I remember correctly. I've also got to wait for my vehicle to rise because the airbags and the suspension need replacing. That's another £800 that we need to spend. I need to get that sorted out before we can even think of driving to Spain, really. Oh, yeah, right, I can go. But yeah, so I've got £800 worth of car repairs that need to be done, so we need to save up lots of money pronto. Right, I've just arrived at my next house, so I am hungry, but I'm not... I've got no food left. I've had my apple. I had a hot cross bun and some jam for my breakfast and a brunch bar. So, and I had an apple. And I can't eat anything until dinner. I'm going to be so flipping hungry. But yeah, I've got to go and do this quick clean and then take Lily to the dentist and then go home. Oh, and clean some of my own house. How fun. But this weather, that's why I turned the camera on. This weather is like flip-flop weather and I'm wearing bloody Ugg boots. But, or like winter boots, not actually Ugg boots. But yeah, this weather today is so nice. It's so mild. I wish I'd worn flip-flops. Oh, that was an ill-timed yawn, wasn't it? I pressed start and was yawning. So I'm finished the work for the day. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm just so tired. This weather's lovely though. My mother-in-law is on her way to the dentist. She's picked up Lily from school for me, and the others, and she's going to bring them to the dentist for me because I'm working not far away from where the dentist is, so it didn't make sense for me to go all the way back and then all the way here. So I've got 15 minutes before Lily's appointment. I'm just going to sit in the car and listen to a podcast. I'm listening to the Luana podcast, and I am going to play my game on my phone because I'm knackered. Or I might do some editing actually. I might continue editing this vlog actually, because I'm not going to have time to do that when I get home. But yeah, 15 minutes to sit down and do nothing. I never get that. Let's get you to the dentist, shall we, young lady? Yay! Here we go then. Good girl. Where are we? Morrison's! Where do we spend our lives? At Morrison's.
My favourite shop.
What do we need to buy?
Cheese and my lemon squash and something I want to try.
Yeah, I want you to try a new piece of fruit, don't we? Is that a shadow?
Huh?
Yes, it is on my face.
Yes.
So we come to Morrison's because that's where I always come. So she's got her little sealant on her teeth because her teeth are like mine and her molars are very like bumpy. So they put a sealant on there so that food won't get stuck in there and decay and cause problems. But her top ones are quite smooth, so brushing should be fine. And you've got 2 top wobbly teeth, haven't you? That's so beautiful. Quite wobbly. So they'll be coming out soon. Tooth Fairy will come visit you. But yeah, so we are... For the 4th time? How many teeth have you lost?
2.
2. Oh, so you've only lost 2 so far. Well, there we go then. Right.
1 at school, 1 at home.
1 at school, 1 at home. My eyes are itchy. I think my hay fever started
At
to kick
school,
in.
one of my eyes hurted when I blinked.
Oh, really? You obviously got a bit in it. Right, let's go into Morrison's and get the few bits we need.
Woo! Like that Jeep?
You'd like this Jeep, would he? Oh, maybe. He might. He might like the Jeep. You're right. Have a little trolley. Come on then. Come on, here we go. Right, this way, darling. So we need to get your lemon drink before we forget, don't we?
Mummy, can we get some chocolate?
Can we get, no, we're not getting Easter chocolates right now, darling. No, Mummy's trying to lose a stone. We're not buying Easter chocolate right now. There are lots of Easter eggs. Let's have a look. You can show me which one you like. I'm not buying it today. Well, I'm not buying it at all. The Easter Bunny will buy it, won't they? Tell me what one you like then. What one do you like? I'm not buying an Easter egg today, darling. Not today. Oh, don't stop. What should we get? Let's get some mature to make a change. Here, shall I put this in your little trolley? Right, let's go get your lemon drink. Come on, then you can choose a new bit of fruit. Right, I'm home. Lily had a right old strop in the supermarket because I wouldn't buy her an Easter egg, so that was fun. That was fun for no one. I'll show you what I got quickly from Morrison's. I've got 2 of the lemon squashes. They are 99p, I think, because I never want to run out of those because it's anything Lily drinks. Picked up cheese. That was the reason I needed to go to Morrison's. I needed some cheese. That's £2.69. I got mature. And then they had the wildlife tubes. Lily's run out of these. And they had them 2 for £2, so that makes them £1 each. So I've got 2 bags of that, 2 bags, packets of those, a voucher apparently, for 100 more points next time we shop in store. And then I said to Lily, why don't you pick a piece of fruit, pick a fruit that you want to try, and then you can try it. And so she's picked sweet clems, so I bought some of those. But yeah, and then we're having chicken meatballs for dinner with spaghetti. So I'm going to get a start on making that in a minute, and I will catch up with you when I'm back. Well, I'll catch up with you when I'm dishing up dinner. Right, I've got chicken meatballs in a sauce. It is smelling, it reminds me of how my granddad's kitchen used to smell when I used to go in California. So does it smell good? Yeah. So I'm going to put those in the oven. I'm going to cover them, not with cling film. I got the wrong one out. I don't want that in the oven. Tin foil. But yeah, this is reminding me of how my granddad's kitchen used to smell when he made his pasta sauce. Right, here are chicken meatballs in sauce, all cooked. Smells really good. Everybody's hungry. I'm going to keep a plate for Gareth because it's gosh, it's 7:25. He's not yet home, so he'll be home shortly. Okay, so we've had dinner. It is about 8:15 now, and I've just folded some washing and I've got a little load to hang out. I need to do a workout and I need to dust this living room, but I might not get the living room dusted tonight. It really depends on how much energy I have after I've done a workout. But I just need to get the children, oh excuse me, I need to get the children into bed and things, and then I can wrap things up here. I did enjoy dinner. Everybody enjoyed dinner actually, it was really nice. But I do prefer meatballs when they're made with beef. Chicken ones, they're just not as good, I don't think. But they were nice, and I need to work on tweaking the recipe because Charlie's so fussy with pasta sauce that isn't a bolognese. I have to be so careful about what I put in it because then he won't eat it, and he actually liked this one. I didn't put any onion in it or any like veg. It was literally just passata, bit of sugar, garlic granules, a few onion granules, some basil, no, not basil because I didn't have basil, Italian herbs, black pepper, and a bay leaf. But I would have liked to put some basil in there, but I realised that my basil was all gone, which is annoying, so I'll put that on my shopping list for tomorrow. But he did like the dinner, he liked the sauce, and he ate most of it, so that's really good. Lily doesn't like the feel of the sealant they've put on her teeth, so she says she doesn't really want to eat because it feels funny. So she barely ate any of her dinner, which isn't ideal. But I'm hoping that she'll get used to it tomorrow and then she won't have an issue with it going forward. But it does feel a bit funny when you have it first put on your teeth. And she's never had that done before, so I can understand why it's kind of made her feel a bit funny about eating, because it does feel a bit funny. But anyway, Gareth isn't home yet, so he's going to be so tired when he comes home because he's had such a long day at work. So he's got a nice big plate of spaghetti and meatballs in the microwave waiting for him. I'll heat that up for him when he gets in after he's had a shower. And yeah, and then tomorrow I've got a shorter day at work, so I've got one client in the morning, and then I'm going to head off to Aldi afterwards to get a few bits of shopping that I need that I haven't ordered from Iceland. I'm actually looking forward to going. That's so sad. Looking forward to going to Aldi on my own and having a look around. So I'll probably vlog tomorrow as well, to be honest, because I've really enjoyed vlogging today, and I've been editing it as I go. So I hope that you've enjoyed the vlog. I hope that if you are new around here, you will subscribe and share my channel with anybody that you think might like it. And I will hopefully see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I do really appreciate it. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.